There's a peculiar kind of exhaustion that highly sensitive people know all too well. It's not the tiredness that comes from physical labor or a long day at work. It's the bone-deep fatigue of constantly bracing yourself against a world that feels too loud, too bright, too much. For years, you've been told the same thing, haven't you? Toughen up, grow thicker skin, don't be so sensitive, build walls, wear armor. As if sensitivity were a weakness to be corrected, a flaw to be overcome, a crack in your foundation that needs patching. So you tried. You built those walls, brick by brick. You wore that armor every single day, heavy and uncomfortable, learning to move despite its weight. You practiced not flinching at harsh words, not reacting to overwhelming stimuli, not showing when something cut deep. You became an expert at hiding. But here's what no one tells you about armor. It's exhausting to wear. It's not designed for living, it's designed for battle. And when you're a highly sensitive person trying to navigate everyday life in full battle gear, you're not protecting yourself, you're suffocating yourself. Because here's the truth that changes everything. Your sensitivity isn't a design flaw, it's a design feature. You don't need armor, you need a greenhouse. Think about it. A greenhouse isn't weak. It's not armor, true, but it's not defenseless either. A greenhouse is intentionally constructed to create the perfect conditions for something precious to thrive. It has walls, yes, but they're transparent. It filters what comes in, letting in light while protecting against harsh winds and frost. It regulates temperature, controls humidity, shields from storms while still remaining connected to the outside world. This is what highly sensitive people actually need, not to become less sensitive, but to create environments where their sensitivity becomes their greatest strength rather than their heaviest burden. You see, about 15 to 20% of the population are highly sensitive people, or HSPs. This isn't a disorder or a problem to fix, it's a temperament trait. You were born with a nervous system that processes information more deeply, that notices subtleties others miss, that feels the emotional undercurrents in every room you enter. Your brain quite literally works differently. Research shows that HSPs have increased activation in brain areas related to empathy, awareness, and processing sensory information. You're not imagining it when you feel more affected by violence in movies, when you need to withdraw after busy social events, when you pick up on tensions that others seem oblivious to. And yet, we live in a world that often feels designed for the opposite temperament, a world that celebrates constant stimulation, that equates sensitivity with weakness, that rewards those who can push through without seeming affected, a world that tells you to just get over it, to not take things so personally, to stop being so emotional. So you learned to fake it. You learned to smile through overwhelm, to stay at the party even when every nerve in your body was screaming for quiet, to pretend harsh criticism rolled off your back, to never admit when you needed to retreat and recharge. You built armor, and that armor is killing your spirit. But imagine something different. Imagine instead of trying to become someone you're not, you focused on creating the conditions where you could be fully, authentically yourself. That's the greenhouse. Building your greenhouse means getting strategic about your environment. It means recognizing that you have unique needs, and that meeting those needs isn't selfish, it's essential. It means understanding that boundaries aren't walls keeping you isolated from the world, but transparent barriers that let you engage with life on your own terms. What does this look like in practice? It means learning to say no without guilt to events, commitments, or people that drain your energy reserves. It means creating a home environment that feels like a sanctuary. Soft lighting, minimal clutter, comfortable textures, quiet spaces. It means building margin into your schedule, resisting the cultural pressure to pack every moment with productivity and stimulation. It means choosing relationships carefully. Not everyone gets unlimited access to your inner world. Your greenhouse has a door, and you get to decide who enters. You need people who understand when you need to leave the party early. It's not rejection, it's self-preservation. People who don't mock your depth, who don't dismiss your feelings as overreactions, who recognize that your sensitivity is inseparable from your capacity for joy, creativity, and profound connection. Here's what happens when you stop wearing armor and start building a greenhouse. You stop trying to become someone you're not and start leveraging your sensitivity as the gift it actually is. Because your sensitivity isn't just about being easily overwhelmed, it's also about being easily moved by beauty. It's about catching nuances that make you an incredible friend, a perceptive colleague, a talented artist. It's about feeling joy as intensely as you feel pain. It's about that profound capacity for empathy that allows you to truly see people, to offer comfort that actually comforts, to create work that resonates at depths others can't reach. You notice things. You make connections others miss. You feel the emotional truth beneath surface conversations. You pick up on the texture of experiences, the subtle shadings that make life rich and meaningful. This isn't weakness, this is a sophisticated operating system that, when properly supported, produces extraordinary results. Building your greenhouse isn't selfish, it's strategic. It's how you move through the world without constantly depleting yourself. It's how you preserve your energy for what truly matters, instead of spending it all just surviving environments that weren't designed with you in mind. This means becoming unapologetic about your needs. Need absolute darkness to sleep? Blackout curtains aren't excessive, they're essential infrastructure. Need time alone after social events to process and recharge? That's not antisocial, it's basic maintenance. Feel physically uncomfortable in certain fabrics or around certain sounds? Accommodating your sensory needs isn't prissy, it's intelligent self-management. Your greenhouse includes emotional climate control too. This means limiting exposure to violent or disturbing content, even if others can watch it without blinking. It means stepping away from arguments that aren't yours to resolve, from drama that doesn't serve you, from people who consistently leave you feeling drained rather than energized. It means recognizing that your emotional immune system is real. Just like some people are more susceptible to physical illness, you're more susceptible to emotional contagion. You absorb the moods and energies around you. That's not a character flaw, it's how your nervous system works. So you need emotional hygiene practices, grounding techniques, regular solitude, relationships with reciprocal emotional support rather than one-way caregiving. The world needs greenhouses. It needs spaces designed for things that are precious and valuable precisely because they're delicate. We don't criticize orchids for not surviving in parking lots. We create special conditions for them because we recognize their beauty is worth the extra care. You are worth the extra care. Stop apologizing for your sensitivity. Stop trying to amputate the parts of yourself that feel too much. Stop envying people who seem unbothered by things that shake your entire world. They're not better than you, they're just different, and different doesn't mean superior. Your sensitivity is your superpower, but only when it's properly housed, not hidden behind armor that cuts you off from the world and from yourself, but protected within a carefully constructed greenhouse that allows you to flourish. Build your greenhouse, tend it carefully. Let the light in while filtering what harms you. Stay connected to the world while maintaining conditions that allow you to thrive. Give yourself permission to need what you need without justification or apology. Because the world doesn't need you in armor, pretending to be someone you're not, slowly suffocating under the weight of who you're trying to become. The world needs you thriving in your greenhouse, fully yourself, sensitivity intact, contributing the unique gifts that only your particular nervous system can offer.